moving to the White House.
Oh, the
Hey,
daughter? Yeah, the daughter's
Yeah.
moving to the White House.
hey, yo, what up? We're recording.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody. This is Gordon Baker Bone. I usually am very pleasant, but not today. Oh, no, not today. Fuck everybody. Welcome to the goddamn Bad Advice Show. This is your host, Gordon Baker Bone. Please put your hands together for my delightful co-host, the motherfucking, uh, uh, Sarone Russell, everybody.
Yay! Just as a disclaimer, I will be the pleasant one. We're gonna offset some of Gordon's vitriol and spite and venom with soothing country voices.
Hey, everybody. Do me a favor. If you got Twitter, uh, hashtag Bad Advice Show. Just who's just the worst person in your life? At them, or just post
Oh,
their name so
what?
you know who they are.
Wow.
What? What's wrong with that?
Wow.
I can't be pleasant today. I'm trying to be. I'm a
I'm,
little bit happy that Trump might be getting out of office,
you didn't
but
even introduce me. Like, what the? Am I just chopped liver?
I'm sorry about that. Hey, everybody, the delightful bosoms in the world, straight out of Nolens by way of Pittsburgh. Please say hello to the lovely Mel.
It's me. Hey, y'all.
Uh, hey, I never did figure that shit out. Well, let's start with that first.
What?
That from by way of, is that how you do it?
I don't know it either.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Can somebody tell us what by way of means? Because we're very challenged here. And
By
I don't
way
think
of,
any of us finished college. Wait, you finished
Gordon
college,
did.
Gordon?
yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Wait, y'all didn't finish. Wait, none of y'all finished college?
I didn't finish college, no.
Huh?
No, I went to go shoot at people for the
Oh
military.
yeah, you did. Oh yeah, you did do that.
I wanted
Yeah.
to have babies.
So
Damn.
college boy, by way of, is it
That's
okay?
another thing I'm mad about. Them lying ass high school teachers telling me, wait till you graduate from college, then have a baby. Well, I drink now. My semen's lazy. You bastards.
That semen don't get out of the bed before 12.
My God. Your semen doesn't get out of the bed for less than $10,000.
They
It's
should
hot.
really teach. They should teach that in the health class. They should teach that in the health class. They go, listen. All right, we're telling y'all to wear condoms now, but if you wait till 30, you're gonna have to not jerk off for at least a good 5 days, and then
You're gonna have,
explode in your lover.
yeah, you're gonna have to work up a good batch. You can't. This ain't like you was when you was 18 and you just full of ammo. Oh no, you have to work up a good batch like a chemist, like a baker. You gonna have to get up and move that dough.
Nigga, why you think I'm in love with a goddamn Dominican? Why you think I got a Dominican? All you think is because she's a dope person? She is. But on the other hand, she's as fertile as the goddamn Bronx. I couldn't think of anything else.
I got it. I got you. I got you. She's as fertile as the Mississippi Delta.
There you go. There you go.
She's fertile as volcanic soil.
Mmm, hot
That was
and
very
black.
scientific. That is true. That's what we should call Dominicans now.
Volcanic soil.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it is an
It
island.
was.
Close enough. Close enough for government work.
Yep. Oh man, I'm sorry for being bitter, y'all. I just, you go through things in life and no one tells you that, sometimes you get thrown a curveball and you just gotta eat that curveball.
Rats in the mouth.
Guys, when you go to see the Decepticomics on tour this spring, just make sure you give Gordon a special hug. He just needs a little hug, a little love.
Just a love. Just love. Just some love.
Don't make it creepy, Gordon. Don't like have me putting you out here and then you do something shitty and make it weird. Just take the
Yeah.
hug. Don't be a goddamn creep, okay?
Yeah. Don't like grind. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't do weird things with your pelvis. Don't go. Don't do that shit. Just take the
That's
hug.
fun. That's fun though.
Take the fucking hug, okay?
Man, we've never hugged. Now,
What?
why start now?
Wait, the Decepticons are. Wait. Hold on. The Decepticons are platonic huggers.
Yeah, you're
Where
making.
for Wait, hold on.
Yeah, yeah. You was,
4 out of 5 of the Decepticons are platonic huggers.
I think Gordon has made motorboat boat noises every time he hugged me, including the first time, which was weird because I didn't know him really.
I don't like to say motorboat. I like to be more regional for you. Because you're from Nolens, I like to say showboat.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
You like that?
And you sound muffled. You're being a creep and you're muffled, which makes me think that you're in a pants man.
Sorry.
Like
Sorry.
I'll say it. He likes to paddle boat you.
There you go. There you go.
Up and down the Mississippi, paddle boat coming.
shit.
Mel, you do got some paddle boat and boobies.
I have some. I'm just like a big girl. I've just got like big hair, big boobs, a big butt, a big mouth. I'm all over the place.
Oh man, you know
Hey.
who used to be all over the place? My ex lover. Oh man, that used to be so much fun. But who knows
Hey.
now? But
Hey.
sorry.
Are
What's
you
going
gonna
on?
be one of the? Are you gonna? Is this gonna be one of them shows where we can connect everything back to your ex?
Oh yeah, this is exactly where it's going. She is listen. She's the
Just
reason
checking.
why a lot of these problems are happening.
I don't think that's true. You have to
Hey,
try that. You have to try that on people who just met you 20 minutes ago.
you gonna believe me or your lying ass eyes
And ears.
That's true. Your ears. I'm sorry.
I do. That will be the very first topic of the Bad Advice show tonight. Why does a loving God let us experience heartache? Is it even necessary?
It's really not. Lord, why you put this in my life? I know you only throwing me what I can handle, but right now I can't handle this woman. I'm sorry, I'm bitter. I'm sorry. I'm just going through something.
Man, my first heartbreak. Jesus.
What did you do? Your first heartbreak?
What did I do to get over my first heartbreak? I got a new dude.
That was smart. Did I ever tell y'all what I did after my first heartbreak?
You probably tried to break in our house.
Well, close enough. I thought that some dude that was dating her. This is my angry side as a young youth and misguided. I was with this Jamaican girl for all of a year and a half, and I thought it was it. And then she started dating somebody else, and I might have threw a brick through somebody's window. I say might for legal reasons. I might threw a brick through somebody's car window, and then realized it wasn't his. It was a new single mother that just moved into town. Yeah, that was a bad mistake.
See, this is the director's cut of Mary Tyler Moore. That's the part you don't see. I can imagine. I can imagine that theme song. Moving to town, moving on up. Then the nigga fuck up your car. Yeah.
I didn't look. I was just so misguided, and then we got back together, and I stupidly tattooed her name on my back.
Oh, you're
On your back?
ridiculous man.
It didn't stop there. It was her face and her name, because that's how dumb you are when you're 17. Boo doo 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 doo.
Jamaican pussy had the tattoo in the face.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get that tattoo removed. I've actually found somebody.
Having sex at 17 because I would have made some ass brain decisions.
Yeah, the first time you come in somebody, that is not for 17. They should tell people that. Raw sex is not for no one under 25. That should be a thing.
Let's introduce some legislation right now. Hey, if you listen to the Bad Advice show right now, look up your congressman or your representative. Let's introduce that right now. No raw sex for anybody under 25. You need a motherfucking permit. If you need a permit to shoot somebody, you need a permit to skeet in somebody too, because that is not for the weak of heart.
It's really not. And I think you have the same feeling the first time you shoot somebody, the first time you skeet in somebody. I'm sorry. I love you.
As somebody who's done both, yeah.
Oh man, Definitely not for the weak.
Yeah, let's go ahead and introduce that legislation. Getting back to our other topic as far as why does loving God let us experience heartbreak? Let me just ask y'all, and y'all can just answer in kind. What's the longest you went without washing your ass during the heartbreak?
Oh,
4 days. 4 days. I smelled
Ooh,
like a fucking sewer. Oh my God.
4 days
4 days.
now.
I went 4 days. I did not get out the bed. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything. I barely ate. I got up like to go to the bathroom.
Mm. So you just basically in bed with just tears and sweat and poots.
It was just tears and sweat and snot.
Oh,
Just it was so gross. It
Hmm.
was so nasty.
how about you, Gordon?
I want to go. I think I could beat that. I think I went a whole 7, and that's because like I was young and I started to. I was camping out in front of our house in a ghillie suit, just. It was a reason behind mine. Yes, I wasn't showering and crying, but I was determined to find out what the fuck you doing.
I think I can beat both of y'all because my first heartbreak, I didn't wash my ass for 11 days, I
How
want to say.
were you in jail?
I was in Marine Corps boot camp.
Okay,
So, yes. And the thing
so
was,
it's cold.
hold on, you was actually required to take showers, but I refused due to my heartbreak. And then when you refuse shit in Marine Corps boot camp, they make you go exercise. So I was adding layers of must on top of must. So by that 11th day, the man told me, if you don't shower, I'm gonna beat your teeth out of your head.
The great
He was
motivator.
he was so sick of smelling you.
You had to be disgusting.
Hey, you should have heard him. He was like, "Is this about some girl, some little Susan Rotten crotch back at home, broke a little heart, a little dick sad?" And when I tell you what should have been hilarious when somebody calls your girlfriend Susie Rottencrotch, I would have killed this man with my bare hands if I could have moved because he called my love Susie Rottencrotch. And
Hold on,
oh man,
hold on. I think you might be onto something.
yeah,
You might be onto something. Maybe that's what people that are heartbroken need. Maybe every heartbroken person needs a drill sergeant to to make fun of your ex
You do.
in front of you.
you know what? I think we might be on to something.
Or just
We've,
you out
we've
of bed.
we've come up with two good ideas: new legislation for no raw sex before 25, and
Hmm.
heartbreak boot camp. Heartbreak boot
Heartbreak
boot
boot
camp.
camp.
We
Genius.
yo, I think we sitting here on a revenue stream too. We us three, we could get rent a duplex, and you bring your broken hearted ass over there, and we will scream at you until you get over your ex.
No, the two of you can
Oh,
scream. I will provide soup and hugs and affirmations.
Okay, all right. So we
do you
go.
think anyone heartbroken gonna eat? You out your goddamn mind.
I
You're gonna be
can do
making one bowl of soup a
I
day.
oh no no no. I'm sorry. Please do not disrespect me. I could get a dead person to eat. I have the gift.
All right, so we're gonna go good cop, bad cop. Two bad cops, one good cop with soup. Heartbreak, heartbreak boot
Yep,
camp at a duplex somewhere outside of Dayton, Ohio. Because where else would you go to cure yourself of heartbreak than fucking Ohio?
yep, yep. And I'll do the introduction.
I
Good
swear,
morning,
your hate.
heartbroken cadets. Let me tell you something. Yeah, you hurt. Yeah, you're sniveling. Yeah, you're wondering, is my lover fucking somebody else? Yes, yes, yes to all those questions.
Hey, by the way, what they don't realize, if you're listening to this on the podcast, the entire time he's giving his speech, I'm standing behind him, pelvic thrusting to punctuate the point that yes, your lover is somewhere under or on top of somebody.
Ooh, what you think? You had the love of your life? Oh, I was gonna marry her. I was gonna love him forever. Fuck him.
And you know what I really want to do? I want
What's
to
up?
my first speech. I'm gonna ask all the cadets and like, hey, tell me your best memory about your lover, and they would say, well, like, when I first met her, I noticed her smile. Bitch, it doesn't matter what her smile. And then I'm gonna interrupt you every time. I'm not gonna let you have your memories, because that is the enemy of everybody in a heartbreak is memories. Have you ever? Hey,
Memories.
let me ask y'all something. When going through heartbreak, there's the phrase rose tinted glasses. Have you ever made somebody better out than they really was because you was going through heartbreak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That Jamaican? Oh, she was a piece of shit. Uh, but I couldn't tell that. I couldn't tell at the time. Nobody could tell me. Oh man. The only person that
Oh, wait.
I gotta
Wait a
what's
second.
up?
Are Jamaican women terrible too? Because Jamaican
I'm not
men are the fucking worst.
Hey,
I'm
look.
not gonna just say the whole island is terrible, but I'm gonna just say the ones that I have
Uh,
Uh,
fucked with.
hey, hey,
weren't you married
my,
to wasn't your first wife Jamaican, Sarah?
yeah, yeah. So,
Oh no. Uh-oh.
yeah,
Uh-oh. Wait, wait, have we all have three J's in here?
yeah. Have
Three
we all,
terrible stories.
Holy
been
shit.
bitten by the Jamaican viper? Yes, all of us, every last one of us, and are worse people because of it.
Are you trying to tell me the island of Jamaica is the reason why the Bad Advice show exists?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the universe brought us together under the auspices of having been hurt by a Jamaican.
I didn't know. I didn't know because like I have Jamaican homegirls and they're wonderful, but I don't date them.
Right.
Nah,
Like
Jamaican women, they kind of rough,
do they
overly
have
possessive,
do they have spare
and
husbands
cruel.
like Jamaican men have spare wives?
Fuck yeah.
Like
Of
Jamaican
course
men
they
be
do.
dead
What
ass
are you?
having wives on the side. Like the wife be the side piece, and I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, a Jamaican will have pictures in her house sitting on dude's lap that's her cousin, and then turns out 8 years later, not even a fucking cousin.
Total husband. Total
Total
Total,
husband.
total husband back at home on the island.
amazing.
And then you get into an argument with your girl as you're breaking up, and you go, "Who is this other nigga?" And she'll reply, "He boxed up my poon poon," and you have to decipher that. If you
Him
know how to
wine
speak.
pankake. I'm sorry, what? Me wine pankake. Long time. Bitch, what are you doing? Are you cheating or not? Kake.
He juke. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Who make me squirt? Nigel make me squirt. What the fuck is that?
Waterfall, waterfall.
A ting, ring, ting. Hey, yo. Before we continue,
We,
everybody listen to the Bad Advice Show. Y'all knew we was
yeah,
bad at Jamaican accents before we started. You knew that. So I don't want to see the
we actually could.
tweets. Oh, you think we're getting better? Really?
Nah, we can get better than that. We can actually make a Jamaican cheating lover song.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We
Here
need
come
to.
boom boom in my poon poon.
Yeah.
Here come boom boom in my poon poon.
Yeah.
He joke up. He juke up. He make me squirt. Waterfall,
What the
waterfall.
fuck? You put that over the right beat, you got to hit.
You definitely do.
Hey, don't let Drake hear that shit. He gonna steal it.
Oh, you gonna take that in a
Oh,
heartbeat?
I'm so fuck Drake. I'm so sick of that high yellow ass nigga.
Wait, we
What
gotta
you did?
fade into the music section. We gotta let me ask you. I've never seen a Jamaican couple. Is that because they decided amongst themselves on the island, look, this shit ain't gonna work out between us. We're gonna have to spread out and find other people to date.
Yeah, once they leave the island, they're definitely seeing other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a
I'm
lot of people
telling
don't know
you, like
this.
I'm not even joking. Jamaicans have
You don't
spouses on the side.
you don't see Jamaican couples in Jamaica because they both fear that they sides will see them and cause some shit. So they're in an agreement not to
Jamaican
walk together.
couples together on Facebook.
No.
Think of all the Jamaican people you know. How many of them are actually in pictures with their husband or wife?
Not a one.
None. Not if they both Jamaican.
Not if they're both Jamaican. I wonder sometimes if Jamaican dudes go home to the wrong house or just get lost and like I'm not even sure where I live at. Like I'm not even sure which one is my real wife at this point.
I don't even think it matters. I think they just go into a house and whoever doesn't chase them out with a pistol, that's when they stay for the next 3 years.
I honestly believe every 4 years, Jamaica as a whole meets in Kingston, and the governor marries all of them together.
Show me an unmarried Jamaican dude over 18, and I'll show you a motherfucking liar.
Right, they get married. Liar. They get hitched quick as fuck.
I'm pretty sure like 8th grade. It's done. Like when did you get married?
When did you get married?
How is your son 30 and you're 42? What the fuck is going on that goddamn island?
That's true.
It's so hot down there. It's so hot. It's so hot.
We talking about all these terrible Jamaicans. We totally forgetting Usain Bolt literally went to the Olympics, won a gold medal, and announced, "Hey, I'm leaving my wife." Who are you leaving your wife for? Brazil.
You know what? That's so crazy. This is crazy because I once upon a time called my ex-husband the Usain Bolt of fuck niggas, and I stand corrected.
That's a good Twitter name.
Apparently, Usain Bolt is the Usain Bolt of fuck niggas.
Yeah, you.
That's a good Twitter name.
Yo, you can't compete. This man competes at a high level in all areas of his life, including fucktivity. So when he went down there, won all his races, and then ran through everything that was for sale in Brazil, took pictures, and then was like,
You breaking up some.
That's Usain messing with the connection. He don't want us telling.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Goddamn you, Hussein. Get off the goddamn internet.
He up there tapping his feet on the one modem in Jamaica. Okay. All right. That was too far.
You asshole.
Oh my god.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on to our music selections of the podcast. Let's stay on the same vein though. Your heartbreak songs. What are you listening to, Gordon? I know your playlist sad as fuck now.
Oh, my playlist is very sad. I've been listening to I think it's called Nash, or not, whoever they are. It starts with a G, and they got this song called "I Hate You, But I Love You," and I've been bumping that on. Is that Gnarls Barkley?
Yeah. Fuck you.
No, not fuck you. It's this white song when they go, "I hate that, I love you, don't want nobody else
That's all.
but you." Yeah.
That's a heartbreaking ass song. I hate that, I love you. Damn.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. I hate that shit. I hate when you go through heartbreak that every song you turn into a heartbreak song. You can literally listen to School of Rock and you like, yeah, this is about a bitch leaving you at a school.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I remember one time I told myself I wasn't gonna listen to sad songs no more, and I was gonna turn to gospel. And for some reason, all my gospel songs ended up being not the happy ones, but the one that sound like niggas are still singing with shackles on their feet. And the Trials and Tribulations mixtape is what I was listening to, and one of them said, "God, let me bear your cross," and I was like, "What the really?" That is OD sad right there. You asked Jesus himself to let him bear his cross your back, and then I thought about it. Hey, when you heartbroken like that, you got a cross your back, and you going up Mount Calvary, and be damn if it don't, and it ain't heavy, and somebody put a crown thorn on your head, but you ain't holy. You just hurting.
Just so hurt.
Oh, one of the greatest artists, or I don't know if this can consider greatest, because he will kill you. Anthony Hamilton is a given. All right, so have you stayed away from Charlene?
Dude, yes. I know better.
Yeah, okay.
I know better. I'll drink a whole bottle of Everclear by myself if you play Charlene.
Yeah, I just want to make sure you stand away from Anthony Hamilton in this troubled time. I don't think you're ready for that. I would give it a year or two before you go back.
Nah, he was with her for 6 years. He can't listen to Anthony Hamilton until not the next presidential election, but the one after that.
2022?
Yeah, 2024, right?
2020, yeah, 2020. Well, actually, and that's our next subject. The next presidential election might be in June, because
Man.
We
so
tried to warn y'all.
so the director of the NSA and the Director Comey from the FBI got in front of Congress today to talk about ongoing investigations of Russian meddling in the 2016 elections, and they said a lot of nothing, but what they did say was important. First of all, we cleared up the wiretapping shit, so that's just a no starter. Like, but the thing about it is that Donald Trump and him and Spicer still doubled down on it, even after the director said, "Yeah, we don't have any information that leads us to believe that happened." And like, and
Oh,
Coleman was like, I've been on the job since like 2011. Like, I would know if there was wiretapping." He was like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm the FBI. I know, I'm pretty much in charge of sneaky shit."
like I like the way Trump lies because he is like the perfect ass. Because even when he caught, he still tried to double down on the lie with a bigger lie.
Yeah, I don't. What is that, man? Is that gumption? What the fuck do you call that when somebody can lie to your face like that, get caught, and then give you another lie to
The
explain the
school
other
word
one?
for that is hubris.
Hubris. That's it. He's that nigga's full of hubris, spicy hubris that they put on their Mediterranean sandwiches.
Now I want snacks.
That nigga is Peter and hubris all day. It's orange hubris, like, because he got caught in that lie. He got caught in a couple of lies about not knowing anything about Russia. Because let Donald Trump tell her he couldn't find Russia on the map. He's never been there.
He never
Nope.
visited
Nope.
Sarah Palin.
No, never been there. Never been there. Never seen nobody. Never even had a fuzzy hat. Never seen a bear. Never nothing. Nothing Russian. Never even seen one of them dolls with a bunch of other little dolls inside of it. He ain't never been over there. But
Fuck Yakov Smirnoff.
yeah, he don't even drink stolen vodka. He don't know what that is. So
What's vodka? Exactly.
yeah,
What's vodka?
what's vodka? Never had it.
American.
Yo, it's gonna be wonderful though. What are y'all wearing to the impeachment party? Have you decided?
Oh, oh, oh! I'm wearing my vintage Obama T-shirt.
Mm.
I'm wearing strategically placed band-aids and saran wrap.
Hey, it's gonna be a party. That's what I'm thinking about too. Because I want to go. I know it's gonna be a formal event, but at the same time, I know. So I'm also gonna cut a rug. So I was thinking top hat and loincloth.
You would like I would shoot a Hype Williams video. If he gets impeached, I will play My President's Black and slow-mo pop bottles.
Yeah, I will put. As just as a community, we have to come together and buy as many Ace of Spades as we can, and just actually, this not even.
Yo, there needs to be like a real impeachment party, and the three of us can walk into the joint like Nas and his boys at the beginning of Belly.
Yeah,
Goddamn right we can.
slow motion, and the blue light. Man, I can't wait for this party.
Are you ready?
Man, we got to think about the musical acts because this should definitely be a block party from Brooklyn down to Boca Raton. Who
Be the quickest impeachment ever.
Let's see. Somebody. This might be no. It's not the shortest president.
I think he already passed the time for him to break the record of the quickest, the shortest presidency.
Yeah, somebody died. Somebody died like that same day.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, anywho, fuck that nigga. I can't wait for the impeachment party. I don't even know. I didn't even watch the news today. I just been in a fog, known as love, and now I'm back. I'm back now, y'all.
What I found it. When William Henry Harrison was the shortest served president, oh my god, he looks like he took a stupid picture, like he knew this shit wasn't going to work out. He gave us He was in office from March 4th, 1841 to April 4th, 1841. He gave a speech, I think, for like 21 hours in the rain, caught pneumonia, and died out of that motherfucker. They didn't have amoxicillin back then. This is back in the day. This is the 1800. They used to give you cocaine for every ailment.
Oh yeah. Back when your local drug dealer was your doctor.
Yeah.
Like there was cocaine in cough syrup. You're gonna feel right as rain tomorrow. I guess the fuck so. You're gonna feel right as rain until September.
Yeah. They put coke in everyday shit. They put coke in Coca-Cola. They put coke in toothpaste. They thought coke was good for everything. And I guess if vitality is what you're going for, coke will give it to you. You might not be able your insides might be burning up and rotting out, but you're gonna be moving around. You're gonna be jigging.
Yeah, you're like if you feel sick and you give someone cocaine, guess what? They're going to feel good. Oh, you got the flu? Try this cocaine. What flu? Exactly. Fucking exactly, my nigga. Like
Now 18 hours later, sure, dead as fuck. But that Friday night, oh, you at happy hour doing it in. I thought you had the flu. Got a little cocaine. You want to get off that table? No.
Still coughing though. Still very much coughing.
Still coughing. Very much coughing. Very much shooting blood out of your nostrils. But
I can stand up straight, and that's what matters.
That's what matters. I'm out of the bed. I bet you that.
What aches and pain? I feel amazing. Who wants to race?
Hey, yo. That is a sign. That has always been a sign of cocaine use for me outside of the club. Is a nigga that wants to do a foot race in the middle of the night when everybody's been drinking.
Foot race in dress shoes.
In dress shoes, you can always tell. You're like, what? Nigga, back in the day, I ran a 4.3. You ain't ran no 4.3. Race me right now. There's two cokeheads out there running in the damn street barefoot.
One of those cokeheads is actually Michael Irvin.
Back in his heyday.
Instance.
It was Michael Irvin.
All times.
Could you imagine that foot race? Like, could you imagine a coked up Deion Sanders and a coked up Michael Irvin deciding to race?
Like two black flashes. Just two black lightning streaks going down the fucking street. Them niggas might do their own Sonic Boom.
Oh, they definitely do a Sonic Boom. If you give them enough coke, they can actually reverse time like Superman.
Yo, that is.
Oh man,
that is cocaine.
Laughter is the best medicine.
Yo, I'm all for introducing cocaine just for hilarity's sake. Let's introduce cocaine as a performance enhancing drug because I want to see somebody in the NBA on cocaine. Somebody that's been running all day, is not sweating because they're completely dehydrated, but is jumping from the goddamn 3-point line and dunking. That's what I want to see.
Oh, you mean a young J.R. Smith, huh? That's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Exactly.
There used to be some fast ass games in New Jersey.
Oh yeah. Those were very fast games. Or a coked up Charles Oakley slapping people before the game, not realizing he had shit to do that day.
Oh, Charles, how we missed you. Thank you so much for choking out security guards in the Madison Square Garden. You made the Knicks popular for a week.
Again. That's how I know that nigga is crazy because he took on 12 people. He did normally people count before they start fighting. Like even a nigga of the streets will assess the situation and say, all right, I ain't no bitch, but it's 6 niggas. I got to get gone. It was 12 motherfuckers in suits with things in their ears, for calling other back up. And Charles like, yeah, I fight right now.
Oh yeah, but like people underestimate that. This is an unknown black trait. Black people don't like when you call someone over. That always makes
Us
Any
mad.
black person I know is just so mad. When you call somebody over, even if I'm having a great day, you go, "Is there a problem here?" And then someone walks over as you saying, "Is there a problem?" Like, what the? Oh, for real?
Who the
Oh, you want to do this?
yo, it's always, and who the fuck is you supposed to be?
I think we just know when like we about to get jumped, and like when we realize it's about to happen, and we know we can beat the other person, we go, "Oh, nigga, you done fucked up." That happened to me in college.
Yeah.
I thought I owed him $5, and I was gonna give him $5 after we went to the liquor store, and so I came back. But like he was texting me like, "Yo, where my $5 at?" I'm like, "All right, nigga, I'll be there." So I get back to the room, and him and his frat brothers are in the room, but I didn't see his frat brothers in the room. So I walk in, and he goes, "You got that $5?" And I go, "Yeah, I got that $5." And he walks over to me, and when he walked over to me, his friend was just coming out the bathroom, and he walked to the side of me, and I
Yeah.
thought it was, "Oh, you called someone to get it?" And I was like, and I looked at his frat brother. I went, "Yo, don't you know your boy just brought you up here to get fucked up in my apartment?" And
I like how you immediately escalated the situation. I like that. Because that man just
yeah,
came out. He probably just wanted to pee.
he really did. He really did. Because all he kept saying was, "Yo, bro, we didn't, no, bro, we're not over. We just playing video games." I was like, nah. He brought you over to get your ass whooped. Why you gonna listen to your frat brother? Now you're gonna get your ass whooped for real. And
Yeah.
lo and behold, they were just over there playing video games, and I did not need to escalate that quickly. But yeah, it looked like he called someone over, and I didn't like that shit.
Sometimes it be like that.
I'm not good at de-escalating situations either. That's why I like when I know the shit is about to get real, I get quiet. But the funny thing about that is like when you get quiet, sometimes like suddenly people start thinking you scared. And I'm like, no, I'm about to turn this bitch up the fuck side down. What are you doing? I can't do it. Do not come to me to bring it down. Like if somebody else are going at it, do not think I'm going to be the one to not take that shit to the next level. It's just not happening.
You know what I like to do? I like to do shit that is unnecessary for big people to do in a fight. Like if I'm already winning, I bite the nigga on the neck. Just just take a plug out of motherfucker. Just some old barbarian shit. They like to the point where people have the vibe goes from world star to yo, what the fuck, man? Come on. What is you doing?
Oh shit, he Nosferatu, that nigga. He Nosferatu.
Just bite a chunk out somebody.
Like that's not fun to record.
Yeah, that ain't fun to record. You don't want to see an actual murder.
No.
Just bite a chunk out somebody and then chew on it like you know you're trying to get somebody a dog mouth and you won't give it up. You won't spit it out. If people just holding my ears like Sarong, take it out your mouth.
You pinch his nose.
Somebody get a pencil. He locked his jaws.
You pinch his nose. And he's breathing through his mouth now. God damn it. He's got a good bite. God damn. All right.
He's got a strong bite. We can put this one in. We can make some money off of this one.
Oh man. Ugh. Hope talk. Trump's out of office. Oh, this has turned out to be a good violent day. Oh, yeah, everybody.
Hey, so we did our music selection. We ain't got no bad advice to give out in a long time. We need y'all if you're listening to make sure you hit that bad advice hashtag with your questions and your problems, or you can DM Mel. She keep it anonymous. You can hit my curious cat. Whatever you want to do, just give us your problems. Bring us your troubled masses and let us help your asses. We got you.
Wow, that was a good rhyme.
Yeah. I've been freestyling in my free time. I quit smoking. I got all this extra time and I don't know what to do with myself, so I've been making a mixtape.
Good for you. I cut back on drinking. I am officially down to only 4 days a week. And that is a big deal, everybody, because I go to places and I tell jokes. And you know what happens when you tell jokes? Drinks are free.
Drinks are free, yeah. It's hard. It's hard. Hey, as a comedian, it is hard to find a sober night. It's hard to stay sober because people don't want you to stay sober. They want to celebrate your funniness by giving you drinks and or drugs.
Yes, that is 100% true. Like, cause like one of my off nights, I just was on stage and like I was talking about St. Patrick's Day, and I wasn't drinking that night. And dude was like, "Well, you said St. Patrick's Day, so I bought like 3 fireballs." I was like, "What? What? Who's these 3 for? They're all for you, bro."
Hey, good job tonight. Well,
Here's a
I was
here's a handle of booze.
here's like, dude, thought you were funny as hell. Would you like
Yeah,
to make
man.
some bad decisions tonight?
Yeah,
Yo,
because like that is their night out. That is like that's the thing about it. When you entertain people, like you do this every night, but to them that's their night out, and they want to have fun
yeah, that's they.
doing this all week.
Yeah, they don't know. See, that's just Fat Tuesday to them. They don't know. This is just your midweek. You just not hitting your stride. You've been, it's their Friday night, but you've been doing open mic since Tuesday at 3 o'clock.
Y-
So
Yep.
you've been halfway tipsy for about, I don't know, about 96 hours.
This is actually my 90th bar this week, my nigga.
I am
I've
done.
been out of here. Yeah, I'm done. Oh man, yo, you ever had this happen? You ever like, cause I've been drinking for a while, from college and shit. You ever have like one of your spouses or girl you're dating or your boyfriend try to keep up drinking with you and you
Hmm.
outdrink them? That's
Yeah,
the
it ain't
most.
never
Yeah.
fun. It ain't never fun because when people try to drink with drinkers, it never ends like halfway bad. It ends like completely bad. Like, and now you ever been drunk trying to take care of a sick person? That ain't fun because your balance ain't good, and you trying to hold them up while they vomit. You like, oh man, come on, man, what's wrong with you? What you mean, what's wrong with me? I just had 17 drinks with your stupid ass. Well, they don't say that because they can't talk no more, but you know what I mean.
This
And,
one girl that liked me, she was trying to get with me, and so we went to this like house party, and everybody was like, "Hey, Gordon, man, we know you a drinker." Hey, and then she just boasted up, "I bet I could drink more than you," and I was like,
yeah,
and like
you
when a
didn't even
drinker
take it as a
laughs like
serious
that, you
talent.
done. Nope,
Yeah.
I didn't. And she caught herself trying to go drink for drink with me, and it ended up with her being too drunk and her going, "Please, just let me suck your dick. That's the least I could do." I was like,
I'm like, no, ma'am, no, no, you
that, was-
cannot.
that that was the weirdest night. She called the next day apologizing. "I'm sorry that I said that I just wanted to suck your dick, and you were a gentleman for not letting me suck your dick while I was inebriated."
Well, good, hey, good on you, Gordon. Good
I
on you.
got some good qualities, man. Like I am a terrible person. Like deep down inside, I'm a terrible person. But like I got a heart of gold, my nigga. And it is weird. It's so weird. Cause like, yeah, I do some
Hey,
bad, fucked up shit sometimes. But I'm nice.
I I figured I just seen you right then in that moment as Alfred Pennyworth, and you just had a gentle hand in the middle of her forehead while she trying to get to your dick, and you like, ma'am, no, 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 that's quite unnecessary. No,
It's
no,
not what
none of
you
that.
do.
Another thing too, like there's no way you want to get head from a girl that's or head from anyone in general that's got the hiccups from drinking.
No,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
that's gonna be some eventful head in the wrong way.
Is that what we're gonna call it? Eventful?
Yeah,
Disruptive.
yeah, something's gonna happen. Somebody coming, and not the
It was
way,
gonna
not
be a
the way you think.
traumatic experience.
Yo, that's not good. I had somebody try to drink with me. After we had already, they started the competition without me. They had been counting my drinks. It was a dollar. It was dollar tequila night, and I'm doing shots and I'm having a good time. And the it was a girl too. She walked over to me. She said I had six too. I was like, oh, okay, you rolling, I guess. And she said, how many you had? I was like, I hadn't been counting. And she's like, I'm gonna have more than you. And she had all her little shot glasses with her. And I was like, okay. And so around about 9, they all hit her at once. I don't know if you ever got hit with a 9-punch combo at the same time. She was done. And she was like, why aren't you drunk? I was like, I weigh 250 pounds. And I grew up in a broken home. I don't know if anybody told you this is an unfair fight. So eventually she was like, I'm
That
gonna beat you. I was like, I'm not racing. So I had to keep saying that all night. But once somebody on tequila gets something in their mind, I don't care what your astrology sign is. Before that, you are a Taurus now because your ass is stubborn. She was dedicated to that competition that was not happening. So
Oh man.
throughout the rest of the night, I just hear her yelling out random numbers, and I'm no longer playing. She's like 11. I'm like, what the fuck? You're gonna die. You're gonna fuck around and
Oh,
die, and I'm not even playing.
how did I learn to drink? I didn't start drinking until 19, and then I moved down to Delaware. I started drinking in Ohio. Wonder why.
Of course.
And
Y'all hate
sober.
Ohio in a way that is just so hilarious to me.
Have you been? Have you been? Just I'm gonna leave it at that. So after Ohio, I moved down to Delaware, and I moved in with some white dudes that love to drink, and this old head who like just I think he served in the army, and then he was coming back to school, so he was well older than me, and he took it upon himself to be like my OG, and he was teaching me and this other kid how to drink, and every fucking night, every goddamn night, and then one terrible night, I drank at least more than 3/4. I chugged more than 3/4 of a bottle of Bacardi Limon.
Mm.
A bottle. I'm talking like not a. It's not the handle. What's the one in between the handle?
A fifth?
Yeah.
I chugged a fifth of Bacardi Limon, and the last thing I remember is going, woo, and slapping the table.
Hey, yo, woo is a precursor to some bullshit every time. I don't care who says it, white, black, Asian, or crazy. If you say woo, if nothing good come after that. Ain't no brain surgeon ever said woo and made the first incision. And if they did, I think I'd get up off the table.
I
I feel
woke.
like that's something that Ben Carson says every day.
Oh hell yeah.
Woo.
As he cuts funding to family in need, that nigga grab his pen and go whoo.
Oh man! After I drank that fifth of Bacardi Limon, I woke up next to that Puerto Rican girl I was shacking up with for 3 weeks. That did not go home, and I was on the floor. She was crying, and she had a handprint of my handprint on her ass, and that was quite the morning.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff to process and explain.
She was naked. I was naked. My handprint was on her ass, and I came to at that point. I was like, "Was I fucking? Oh wow, that's pretty. Yeah, I should have
Gordon,
been
you
alert."
spank too hard. The fact that
What?
the fact that your handprint was there means that this was going on for quite a while.
Oh yes, it was. And then I proceeded to throw up in every sink, tub, and toilet in that apartment.
Yo, we should talk about that too. When your body revolts against you, you'll throw up more than you took in. That's a physics problem I've never understood. Like you throw up more liquid that was actually in your body. Like if you drink 10 drinks, at the most you should have what? Maybe 28, 29 ounces of liquid coming back up. How do you
Yeah,
throw up gallons of shit? How does your body do that?
I don't know. It is so insane. Like I've never puked so much in my life. I like to believe that you actually puke from your intestines. You pull all.
I think you're pulling water out of your lungs, your liver. You pull it like your skin starting to tighten up. Like you're pulling water from places it don't even make any sense.
Oh man, let me tell you. When I start throwing up, yeah, just everybody get clear. I'm better with it now. But when I can't, hey, get clear. Everybody get out of here. I will ask everyone to leave too.
I think that's a skill that many professional drinkers learn is a complete body system shutdown. Instead of throwing up, I'll just stop moving completely. Like, just put me in the corner, get me horizontal, put me on my stomach, or lay me down somewhere. I'll shut down before I throw up. But back then, you used to try to fight it so much and stay awake so much that you would just drink past that. You would drink until you hit the eject button, and then that was it for you.
See, that's the one thing I'm very proud about with my drinking. I have not. I'm not gonna say never because never say never. I have not thrown up while sleeping.
Yes.
That was so when I found out that that's how Jimi Hendrix died, when I would drink, I would fall asleep with like my head hanging off the bed.
Yep. I
Oh,
think Jimi Hendrix taught all of us that.
Yeah.
yeah,
God
man.
rest
You
his
can't.
soul.
You went such a great man to go out such a weird way.
It's sad,
Well,
right? It's
it's the
awful.
20. It's the 27. It's the 27 curse because I think everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of them died almost the exact same way around the age of 27. Nobody turned them over. This was like, I guess it's like back in the dark days before we had the Heimlich maneuver. Because back in the 30s, before Mr. Heimlich came along, if you start choking, niggas just started digging. They wasn't no wasn't no cure for that shit. They didn't know. The people used to just watch motherfuckers. They was like, well, you got on too many petticoats to take off. I guess this is it for you.
I'm imagining myself being a married woman, because once you marry a motherfucker back then, you don't get no divorce. So I'm just imagining me being married to Rico and then suddenly watching him choke and be like, oh boy, this is gonna be unfortunate. Yikes.
Yeah, I
You guys want to hear a fun fact? You want to hear a fun fact about Dr. Heimlich?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was a vivid dry humper, and that's how he developed the.
I put a pen in this. I need to put a pen in this. I want to Google this later.
A very avid and frivolous dry humper, and that's how he developed the Heimlich maneuver. Actually,
I'm gonna Google that right now because that doesn't sound. Not saying that you. Let me see.
Dry humping Heimlich. What's his high school name? That's what they called him in high school.
Heimlich the humper.
Heimlich the humper. Hey yo, how about this? How about when he was 96 years old, he saved a woman. He saved a woman at his retirement home with the maneuver that he invented. Huh? How about that?
Nigga, how great of a moment is that? That's like, damn, that's like inventing basketball and then years later coming back and winning the championship.
You know what I'm saying? This is my game. I bet while he was thrusting, I bet he was like, me.
Give her the me. Give her the me.
He probably paraded around and took his time, and she's like, oh, she's choking. Wouldn't it be nice if somebody had developed something that could save lives and could dislodge something stuck in somebody's throat? Yeah.
And she's choking next to him.
He's a showman. Wouldn't it be nice if somebody had invented a technique and perfected a way to? Oh, wait a minute, somebody did. Me, bitch. Me.
I hope he was talking to one of his ex-girlfriends at that time as he was paraded over to this 90-year-old woman.
Oh yeah.
Or like while he's helping her, he's looking at his girl over her shoulder. Remember this? Remember this?
Remember this? You know this one, don't you? You call this the Heimlich 2.0.
Oh, this is the Heimlich maneuver, but I call it Karen in Caribbeans. Oh, Dr. Heimlich.
I was wondering when we was gonna go too far. It was about the hour mark, so we went too far around the hour mark with making Dr. Heimlich a habitual dry humper. We want to thank everyone.
He did that to himself.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
But we want to thank everybody.
Thank you for thrusting Heimlich.
Thank you for thrusting Heimlich. We want to thank everybody for listening to the Bad Advice Show. We have, the time is upon us. The Decepticomics show. The Decepticomics tour is next motherfucking week. And we're starting that comics at Mohegan Sun up in, we're going to Connecticut first, right?
Yeah. We go to Connecticut first, and then we go to
Massachusetts.
Going to Boston. And then after Boston, we're heading down to New York City. And just added today, we can officially say, hey, Chicago, we on the way.
We're on our way.
We will be in Chicago with our very good friend, the adopted Decepticonic brother himself, Felonious Monk. Yeah, y'all.
Monk.
We doing it big in April.
Yes. It's the April. You know what? That's the name of it now. April Comics. We are the Decepticons. Have changed the April month of April to the name April Comics. We're going to be in every city possible, every city that is physically possible for us to drive through. We coming through slaying these jokes, and you need to check Decepticomics.com /tour and check and find your city and register for your tickets. We'll be selling them either at the door or online. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get these tickets. You're gonna get in here. You're gonna get these laughs. You're gonna have a good ass time, and then we're gonna go drink afterwards. It's gonna be a motherfucking party.
And I will give one of you the Heimlich because I need the love.
We want to say thank you to our co-host of all hosts and / producer Mel. Thank you for coming on again and keeping us somewhat in line.
Yeah, and if you guys want to have some fun, go look at Mel's picture when she went down to Atlanta. Ooh, it tasted.
I did a little something for the people. I won't even lie. I'm not even gonna front. I was kind of looking like that.
She was looking lovely for the people, man. You get the assets is on display. You got to go see this.
And check out my ex-wife too, CJ. She has a gun, so be careful.
She is going to pistol the shit out of you.
Well, thank y'all. That's been...
CJ is actually the perfect ex-wife, carrying a gun, and I'm afraid of her.
Well, thank y'all for listening to the Bad Advice Show. Make sure you visit cspn.us. Click on that Keep Our Podcast free banner to do your Amazon shopping. No extra cost to you, but anything that you spend through Amazon helps us keep our bandwidth free, keep all these great shows for you free. You know, we hit you from every corner of the podcast network, all the way from sports to gossip to music to drinking to wrestling to comedy that we do here on the Bad Advice Show. So thank y'all for helping us through all the years. And man, we working on something big for the Bad Advice Show. We ain't gonna announce it yet, but it's coming.
Yeah.
We want to thank y'all for supporting us for the 2 years that we've been on the CSPN. But just stay tuned for that. And write us with your stuff, man.
More bad advice to come.
All right, we out here.
Peace.